Hello everyone! Today I'll be doing a re-extension called Modern Almond with Aquarium French. If you are interested, please join me and consider subscribing. And welcome to DashaNailArt's channel. Let's get started. These nails are 2 months and 1 week old. Please never overwear your nails. Infills always have to be done in time. If not, it can cause a lot of problems. However, I had the goal to test this nail jewelry to see how it would last, the quality of its gold plating, and if it would darken. And here is how they looked right after I did them. As we can see, everything is fine and I can confidently offer this jewelry to my clients. So in my plans today is to re-extend my nails, but first I have to get rid of the old ones. I'll start by removing all the stones with old nippers, but it is not so easy to get the jewelry off. So I'll take a carbide bit and use it to seam the material around the jewelry. With a tiny bit, try to file under the decoration. By the way, I used polygel to glue on jewelry. As you can see, it's not so easy to remove it. And finally, it's gone. But there is one more piece on the other hand. I'm going to file off the length by using an e-file. File off the thickness of the material. All manipulations with jewelry removal caused a lifting on my middle finger, so I remove all products from this nail. But all the others are fine, so on them I leave a thin layer, but it's not necessary to file off all the material and file a natural nail. Next, push back the cuticle and separate it from the nail. File down the free edge with a 180 grit nail file, but I'll still leave a tiny line of the free edge and lightly round the corners. I will need them later to pinch an extended tip. I'm lightly smoothing the product I left and removing the natural shine of the nails for better adhesion with the artificial material. With a diamond flame bead, I'm cleaning off the pterygium, the dry skin under the cuticle and side walls. I lifted the cuticle and leave it for now. Clean nails with alcohol. Apply a thin layer of non-acid primer. On all 5 nails, place small drops of the base gel and rub it into the nails. Do it carefully because if it runs under the cuticle or skin, it can cause lifting. Cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now I'm preparing my form. Deepen it a little bit. Lightly roll it to get a natural C-curve. Pinch the front end and place it. To get the right architecture of arch almond shape, the form has to be a little raised up. And this shape requires a considerable length. With a short length, it will not work as well. To correctly determine how much to raise the form, I hold the finger to the side. Then I'll use an imaginary line to connect the apex of the natural nail and the end of the selected length, so that they are at the same level. I make sure that the form stands directly relative to the central axis of the finger and in relation to the other fingers. Pinch and secure form. I'm creating the extended length with a clear builder gel. First, stretch it till the line number 4 and make a square shape, and a little drop the gel down on the sides parallels. I properly connect the gel with the real walls of my nail. There shouldn't be any gaps between the real nail and the extended tip. Then I'm applying a little bit more gel and stretch the length to the line number 6 and connecting to the sides of the square I have already. I make sure that my extended tip is even, without overflow or bumps. Cure for 15 seconds. Take the nail out of the lamp and with a pair of thin nose pliers or tweezers, I pinch the tip over the corners of my natural nail which I didn't completely file off earlier. Hold like this for about 10 seconds, waiting until the material gets cool. Pinch the entire length. Gently remove the form down. I'll pinch one more time with the pliers, and here is the arch I got. Finally cure for 30 seconds. For the next step, I use Color Pink Builder Gel to create an artificial nail bed. I apply it starting a few millimeters away from the cuticle. The longer the nail is going to be, the longer the nail bed has to be extended. Make sure that all nail beds and smile lines have the same shape and length. I stretch out most of the product to the tip end to form a step, the so-called visor. Then I make sure that the smile line wall is high enough. Cure for 60 seconds. After all my smile lines are ready, I can start to create the apex zone with a semi-transparent pink sculpting gel to get a soft transition from a natural to a modern nail, so it will not so noticeable when the nail grows. Push the gel to the cuticle area and stretch it towards the nail bed edge. I'll use a thin brush to remove a bubble I have. The apex is the highest point of the nail, which is responsible for the longevity of the nails. I check the side view and I can see that there is not enough product at the highest point, the apex, so I need to pull the gel from the nail bed edge towards the apex. This gel is more liquid, so I turn my hand upside down to let the gel flow down from the sides to the center. And now the material rises smooth from the cuticle to the apex, and from the apex there is a straight line to the end of the nail bed. Cure for 60 seconds. Here is the result. Clean off the sticky layer. With a thin carbide bit I file the smile line. I don't press the bit down, but into the smile line, otherwise I could cut off my extended base. I have to file the ends of the smile line very carefully because the natural nail is very close and could get burned. Then file with a 100 grit file. Keep it perpendicular to the edge. Make sure that the ends of the smile lines are on the same level. To get a clear smile line, I lightly file the top of the nail bed. I hold the file flat and don't file at an angle, so that there is a straight line from the apex. I'm finally at the most interesting part, design creation. I'll start by coloring the smile line with a dark blue and a dark violet gel. Don't forget that the ends of the smile lines have to be painted at the same level. For the rest of the lens, I'll use light blue, purple and pink and lightly mix them. Cure for 30 seconds. With a white sculpting gel, I draw random volume lines. Don't cure the nail yet. While the sculpting gel is still raw, put a piece of plastic wrap over each nail. And use an orange stick to press into the gel, but maintain the volume of the lines. Cure for 60 seconds with the plastic. Remove the plastic. Randomly, I'll paint the dimples that I got in dark colors. Cure for 30 seconds. To get a glass colored gel, I put a drop of gel polish into the clear builder gel and mix them together. With these stained glass gels, I fill the dimples, but not completely, so I can save some space for my aquarium. Cure for 30 seconds. For the aquarium design, I use different kinds of flakes, shimmering pieces, gold foil and glow-in-the-dark pigment. I'm applying the thin coat of transparent gel on the tip. First I put the fluorescent pigment and then all the other shiny treasures. Cure for 30 seconds. I'll cover my aquarium with a clear sculpting gel. If I'm not able to do it in one layer, I'll put a second layer to try to fill all the gaps. I'm making sure that a straight line is kept from the apex to the tip. Cure for 60 seconds. That's what I have. Next, I'm going to remove the sticky layer, and then I'll use a carbide bit to remove the excess material, trying to get a cylinder shape. With a nail file, I'm drawing out the side parallels, filing a straight line with a light narrowing to the tip, as if trying to get a triangle. I'm always checking down the barrel, looking at the thickness to see where I have to stop filing and where I have to remove the excess product. Then I flatten the top. After that, I flatten the sides, joining those two sides together by softly contouring them, giving it a nice round top. Checking the thickness, it has to be as thick as a credit card. Next, I'm making a smooth and nice cuticle area. File down the lower parallels, while should be parallel to the upper. Looking at it from the side, the end angle has to be the same as the smile line angle.
Do you want to dance?
The end, I round off the tip to make an almond shape. To finish up my manicure, I use a flame bit to lift my cuticle one more time, and then I'll use the diamond ball bit to cut it off. Before applying the top gel, I applied a base gel in the cuticle area to avoid lifting. And here is the magic moment, sealing nails with a top coat and enjoying the result. Here is the Aquarium French design I got. In my opinion, it's suitable for any occasion. They look elegant, delicate and fascinating. And this is how they glow in the dark. Leave a comment below and let me know how you like this style of French. If my video was interesting and useful for you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified when I post a new video. Also subscribe on my Instagram page where you can find a lot of interesting nail designs. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. See you in the next DashaNailArt video.